KITV has learned that Honolulu garbage truck drivers and lifeguards who have tested positive for drugs in the past will be directly observed when they give follow-up urine samples. That's because of a new federal requirement that already has city employees complaining about invasion of privacy. The exclusive story from KITV's Keoki Kerr.
The new policy applies to city lifeguards as well as city refuse and road maintenance workers who take follow-up or return-to-work urine tests because they tested positive for drugs before or refused to take a prior drug test. City lifeguards got a copy of the policy with their paychecks this week that said an observer of the same gender will observe their genital area during a urine sample and will watch the urine go from the body to the collection container.
I think a lot of people will get upset when they find out what's going on. It's kind of a invasion of privacy.
Bruce Bellows has been a city lifeguard for 15 years and says he's never tested positive for drugs during that time.
I don't want somebody I don't know watching me urinate because I probably wouldn't be able to urinate in front of them to begin with.
The head of the union representing 1,000 city firefighters says the city discussed what he calls the intrusive policy with him about 6 months ago, but has not imposed it on firefighters yet. Why do we have to invade people's privacy when the technology that we have today and drug testing procedures are very good? Asked Bobby Lee of the Hawaii Firefighters Association. Lee says lab testing already determines if urine specimens are too hot or too cold, revealing whether the person has snuck someone else's urine in, and technicians can determine if there are other chemicals meant to dilute the specimen or mask the appearance of drugs. But the city says it's following a mandate from the U.S. Office of Drug and Alcohol Policy requiring so-called direct observation for urine samples of any employee who has previously tested positive. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 Island Television News.